Hello traders, my name is Dishon. I'm developing a part-time trader, and today I will be sharing my trading plan over the coming week. And as always, these are my opinions and not a trading financial advice. So welcome to my YouTube channel and stay tuned. So I'll be taking you through the DXY, the Euro, the Pound, Gold, and Bitcoin. So let's begin. Overall, the DXY. We have been having a downtrend since 2025, as we can see. We've been having a downtrend since 2025, and recently we had this last break of market structure before this change of character in the daily time frame. So this was the last break of market structure. Before now, we had this close above this strong high, so giving us this change of character. And recently, the market has been pulling back after this change of character, and it has been coming to feel the likes of imbalances like this, and where the market had not given an efficient auction. So, so this becomes now our daily working range between this daily high and this daily low. And as you can see, we measure using your Fibonacci levels. You can see the market is trading currently in a 50% level, almost coming to the golden zone. The golden zone, that is the 61% level. Yeah. So overall, my anticipation is maybe the market could give us another another higher low before we could continue seeing a higher high. Yeah. So this is what I'm anticipating and in long term. So, but let's focus on what's happening currently in the market. So, looking to the forward time frame, um, we have the market giving us a change of character here. We have the market giving us a change of character, indicating it's the beginning of a pullback, as you can see. So this was how the market was moving in, giving us that break of market structure. We have now the market moving in this structure recently, with this high being our recent for our high. So last week we saw the market. I ignore this candle. This did not happen. I don't know what happened with this broker that I'm using, but just ignore this did not happen in other brokers. So as you can see, the market came to test these highs here, but it did not take it. So currently we have internal change of character, indicating that the market has aligned with the 4-hour bearish structure to give us a potential setup for sale. So after change of character, the market pulled back to fill this imbalance, and then we had another drop, giving us an internal break of market structure. So coming to next week, I'll be expecting this market to continue going down before we could get a potential move up. So it's just a potential, just a speculation. So this is what I'll be expecting, just the market to continue going down like this in this structure. So this is my speculation. Over the coming week, I'll be expecting a more drop to these areas. This one is an area of resistance, as you can see, I've marked it here. It is where the market bounced off last time. So this one is an area of resistance. Another confluence also is we have a nice channel that the market has been dropping, as you can see. As you can see, the market has been moving in this channel, as you can see. So the market recently has tapped into the upper part of the channel, and I'm expecting a potential drop to the lower part of the channel. So this also gives this another confidence. The reason for my bias, apart from the from the 4-hour structure, and from the structure that we have been the market has offered to us. So this channel also provides for me another confluence to confirm the reasons for my sales. So over the coming week, I'll be expecting a weaker dollar, and you're likely to see the dollar hitting this place. So this will mean that a bullish GU, yeah, because they are correlated. They are correlated. They are negatively correlated. So this is my bias on DXY, a bearish DXY over the coming week. Just a continuation of the run. So let's watch how it's going to play. Let's check also GU. And let's begin with EU. Same thing on the daily time frame. The daily time frame. We have been having a bullish EU since 2025. We have been having this bullish run, and the last break of market structure occurred here. This was the last break of market structure before this change of character, indicating that the market is likely to drop. So overall, I'll be anticipating for a lower high formation like this, since we have this change of character, maybe a lower high formation before a continuation. That is in the long term. But now, let's focus on what is happening with this pullback. I'll take it as a pullback, because in the 4-hour time frame, this is where we had our first change of character, as you can see. This is where we had our first change of character. This was our last break of market structure, and then this was our strong high. Then we have the market closing above it, giving us this change of character. And since then, the market has been moving in this structure. We have a break of market structure here, a small pullback, another break of market structure. Then we are having last week we were having this pullback. So let's focus on this last week structure, because these are a 4-hour working range. So with this 4-hour working range, as you can see, these are no brainer that the market is in discount. So last week, as you can see internally, I hope this one will not confuse you. But first, let me explain first before I put the markings. So last week we had the market clearing, taking out this sell side liquidity and closing above this internal structure. As you can see, the market was dropping using this structure as it here. You can see. So this was the last high. So the market took out the liquidity there, and then went above to close above there, a retracement. And then now we have a continuation, another break that is clear in the 1-hour time frame, as you can see. Then another retracement. We're expecting the market to continue going up. So that is overall my bias over the coming week. Let me show you what I mean. So the market, I told you this was these are working range. These are working for a range. Let me delete this. I don't know why there are two. These are working for a range. between this upper range and this lower range, where the markets are dropping in this manner. As you can see, I just clear lower lows, lower high, another lower low, lower high, lower low. Oh God, that's not happening. Oh yeah, let's go back to the 4 time frame so we can have a clear understanding. Okay. We had clear a clear high and a change of character there. A lower high, a lower low, then a lower high, then a lower low. Then we had a change of character, as you can see, a change of character which is clear in the 1 hour time frame. Then a pullback, then a potential. We expect a potential continuation to take out this 4 range high. So in the 1 hour time frame, you can see this was the clear change of character after taking out this sell side liquidity, when the market pulling back again, a clear break of market structure. Then then the market pulling back again. After this break of market structure, now this will become our working 1 hour range. So this working 1 hour range, you can see we can see this internal structure here. You can see this internal structure, and I'm seeing a potential head and shoulder forming, as you can see. So we know that our 1 hour structure is bullish. That is what is in the back of our mind. We had the market pulling down, failing to go take out this high, giving us this failure swing, and then the market now coming down to clear this low, and then the market now going up again. So over coming next week, I'll be expecting maybe the market completing this head the left shoulder. Is it the left or the right shoulder? Before continue going up. So this will be my overall expectation. I'll be expecting the market to come to test these uh, um, to test these areas here. And another good reason is we have a clear favor lookup in the 4 time frame. I'll show you wait a minute. So this now becomes our left shoulder. This now becomes our head, and now all what you're expecting is another shoulder here. So for it to continue, for it to complete the pattern. So this the clear so these are textbook head and shoulder pattern if it completes it. So this will be a textbook head and shoulder pattern, and this is the area I'll be anticipating the market to come to before continuation bullish bias. So the reason I'm confident about this is we have a bullish 1 hour structure. So buying from this area, it won't be bad. It will be a good setup for me. This is how I normally take my setup. So also we are having, let me show you the 4 hour favor gap. So this is also an area of interest because we have this area. So if the market pulls up to this area, it will be a good area to buy. If you are an ICT trader, you can buy from the zone because already we have a clear change of character here. So wait for the market to retrace, we to continue buying. So this also aligns with the bearish DXY. So let's check again on GU. GU is the same thing. Begin with the daily time frame. So GU has not taken out this strong low, but we have a change of character. So since we have a change of character, let's focus on what the market has been doing. So I'll take this. I'm taking this as a pullback. I'm taking all of these all of this all of these all of this push as a pullback. So let's see on the 4 time frame what the market has been doing. Mm. So we had after break of market structure. After this break of market structure, we had the market coming to close above this strong high, giving us a change of character. After that, we had this a small pullback, but it did not come to fill any of these imbalances. But the market continued going up, giving us this break of market structure. There's a break of market structure that I've not drawn. So let me show you. This is how the market has been moving on with that pullback. So we had a break of market structure, another pullback, another break of market structure, and the market is currently on this pullback. So I'm anticipating a bullish continuation on the market. So let's see where we can catch a move. So focusing on this 4 range, we have this 4 low and this 4 high. So um, let's see the 4 internal structure, as you can see. So this was our last working range. We had the market pulling down to almost the discounted price before giving us this change of character. After this change of character, again the market pulled back. It came to area to discount again, and then gave us this internal break of market structure. So let's focus on this. You can see break of market structure, and the market is currently trading within this low and this high. So after this pullback, we had another change of character playing the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, this was a clear change of character, and then the market retraced to area of interest. This was an area of interest before continuing to buy. So these are our working range between this low and this high with a clear change of character. So the same thing, there's a potential inverse head and shoulder pattern that is forming here, as you can see. With this being our left shoulder, this being our head, this being our neckline, then I'm expecting a potential right shoulder forming here before we could see a continuation going up. Okay, this is my anticipation. As we also in the 4 time frame, you can see it's also an area of interest. We have a fair value gap, actually a fair value gap, where we could get some buying continuation. We have not seen you give us a change of character, but you has already given us a change of character. So maybe I'll be expecting the market to pull back to this zone before I could get buying. So this is my bias also on GU. Let's check gold. So gold is a bit tricky. So I'm bearish on gold. I'm having a bearish idea. So first of all, Uh, Gold closed below this low, giving us a clear change of character. So all this for me has been has been a pullback, as you can see. It has been a pullback. So and recently we had a clear change of character because the market has been moving within with this structure here, a clear higher highs and higher lows, and this was the last lower high. This was the last higher low before this change of character. So the market gave us this change of character, and currently we are having another pullback. We are having another pullback. Before this is just my speculation. Before we could experience another drop. So first thing, since we have a clear change of character, this gives me confidence that this market could continue selling. So last week, last week, the markets the markets retraced. I mean, the market retraced uh, to areas of interest. You can see the market retraced to 61% level, and we could see uh, the market are giving us some potential sales here. So in additional to that, in additional to this change of character, we also have gold moving in this channel. You can see here, gold is moving in this descending channel, as you can see, and at the moment now, gold is at this at the peak or at the top of the of this channel here. So with this change of character, this also give me confidence. This also adds some confidence for me to sell gold. So my anticipation still remains that gold drops to these areas here. At the same time, also, like we have pockets of imbalances. You can see pockets of imbalances here. This remains to be an imbalance. Uh, this week here remains to be an imbalance because the market just we had a quick displacement from this area. I'll show you in the 1 hour time frame. They are clear there are clear imbalances within this area. So this gives me confidence why I should sell gold from there. Another reason is we have just a shallow change of character here, and we can see the market failing to take out this high. The market fails to take out this high. So also this gives me also another reason that gold could likely continue with the drop. So with this minor change of character, uh, I'm still expecting. I'm still reluctant to enter for sales here because this was just a shallow change of character, and this was the strong low that I'd want gold to give me to close below it, for me to confirm that now we can continue selling. And this is what I'll anticipate to take out this for a low. And these are the imbalances that I'm telling you about that gold left during the rally. So these are the imbalances. There's a pocket of imbalances that we have, and also this week is an imbalance. This week is an imbalance. So we have these ones here being an imbalance. You could say it was partially filled, but this could be an imbalance also. We have this week being an imbalance as well. This week is an imbalance. What's wrong? Yeah, so you have those ones. So I'm still waiting for gold to close below this low. Then I can confirm that indeed, yeah, we are selling. Uh yeah, this is my anticipation on gold. This is my speculation on gold. So let's check again on BTC USD. Let's begin with the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, so BTC has been bullish since, and this was the last low. This was the last low before we saw this break of market structure. So we have a clear change of character. We have a clear change of character in the weekly time frame, indicating for a potential sales. At the same time, we are having an internal. We're having an internal structure that will be clear on the daily time frame. This is the internal structure that I'm talking about. This is the internal structure you can see, and this was our last break of market structure, and the market is currently pulling back to fill these imbalances it left during this drop. So I'll be expecting that after this pullback, yes, we get another drop, and BTC could fall to around 40,000, 50,000 areas here, as you can see, to fill these imbalances. And also we have these liquidities resting below here. So this is my long-term bias. Let's focus on what is currently happening. So on the daily time frame, so on the daily time frame, we have BTC pulling back to fill those imbalances that I've shown you in the weekly time frame. So 4 hours, let's focus on the 4 hour. 4 hour structure has been clear. We have been having higher highs and higher lows with a clear break of market structure. So yeah, since this pullback started, we have been having clear higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, lows, with a clear break of market structure, as you can see. So with this here being our last break of market structure, with this here being our last break of market structure, this become our 4 hour high, and this become our 4 hour low. So we'll still be expecting bullish BTC. I'll still be expecting a bullish BTC. So maybe the market pulling back to, first of all, the market should pull back to areas of discount, as you can see, areas of discount, that is the areas between the 50 between 50% to 78% level before a bullish continuation. So this is what I want to see, the market coming to fill these imbalances before another bullish continuation. So currently we are seeing this pullback beginning. So let's watch out for that. Just a caution, or just what to watch out on is if this market. So this is my anticipation over the coming week. So if this market closes below here, so now this will now open a clear change of character, and then a potential pullback, then a continuation to the downside as we target those areas that I told you, those 40,000 areas, if we get a clear change of character. This aligns with the fact that we are trading within premium areas of these of these uh, daily range, as you can see. As we can see, we're trading around above the 50% level. So this is a premium. But for me, I like a bullish continuation first to those to these areas before we could get a bearish reversal or a bearish continuation. Another thing apart from that, uh, we're having we're having this we're having a repetition of what was happening here. As you can see, we're having this channel here. So this was the last channel before this drop. So you're having just a replication of what was happening here. So the market formed this bear flag. Then we had this drop. So again, the market is trading again at the top, at the top, at the top of this channel. As you can see, whenever you are at the top of this channel, we sold. Whenever we are at the top of this channel, we sold. Whenever we are at the top of this channel, we sold. And currently we are trading at the top of that channel, at the top of that channel again. So, but for me, this is what I want to see. Maybe just a small pullback to fill this pocket of imbalances here, and then another touch of that of this trend of this channel before a potential change of character to continue selling. So this is my overall anticipation. But for now, for intraday or over the week, this is long term. But for over the week, could just expect a small pullback. Could just expect a pullback, then a potential continuation to the upside. So, uh, so these are the market that I'll be watching over the coming week. I hope you have a nice weekend, and I wish you a happy trading week coming next week. Have a nice one. Bye bye.